Hello and welcome to Forever Rugby on Forever Sports. And the BLITZBOKS have just absolutely demolished the USA in the Cup final to win the Dubai Sevens and get their new season underway in the perfect start. And in so doing, we have gone 18 matches in a row without defeat. Probably one of the best Sevens teams we have ever actually produced, which is funny because they've kind of gone under the radar a little bit over the last couple of years. A very disappointing Sevens campaign, Olympic campaign. But my word, is this team special. And the performance in the final just really sort of showed you just how exciting a team they are. Ronald Brown with a hat-trick in the final. But so many players of class. Sullivan David, Zane Davis, JC Pretorius, Sheikh Suazapi just leading the side. The likes of Branko de Pre coming off the bench these days with all that experience. They've got it all. They've really got it all. And I think that whilst to the first tournament, the format they're showing at the moment, they could definitely be early contenders to take the HSBC World Sevens title at the end of the season. It just looks like a side that are just full of just so much quality. So a fantastic match, fantastic on a weekend where there's been so much cause for to be upset from South Africans, you know, with the world kind of sort of shutting South Africa off. Tours being cancelled, cricket tours being cancelled, golf competitions being cancelled, URC being cancelled. Just so much negativity within South African sport. For the BLITZBOKS to then be able to go and put in a performance like that it makes it very, very easy to be a proud South African. A pretty sensational showing throughout the entire weekend. I mean, let's look at the matches. They started off with the very first match of the tournament where they blew Ireland away 28 points to 7. They then hammered Japan 52 points to 12 before beating Great Britain in the final match of the pool series 31 points to 12. I mean, absolutely faultless in the group stages. After that, they kind of just sort of picked up where they left off. They smashed Australia 29 points to 5. They then beat Argentina 17 points to 7. And then they ended up against USA in the final. And USA had beaten Fiji 21 points to 19. It was a really epic semi-final. And they played very well to get to the final. But they just could not compete as the BLITZBOKS blew them away 42 points to 7. I mean, what an absolutely incredible effort from Neil Powell and his men. They actually posed the question to Sheikh Suazapi afterwards, saying, "Is this the best BLITZBOKS side you've ever played with?" And he sort of just talked about. He said, "It's all about the badge. We're all here to play for something. It's not about being the best team, or whatever. It's about playing for the badge. It's about playing for the system." And I mean, South Africa have always had a fantastic Sevens team. We've had it for years. You know, from the days of Cecil Africa. You know, we've seen players like Sinatla, players like Roscoe Speckman. You know, back in his prime. We've always had an incredibly strong Sevens side. But there's just something about this current one. So many new faces in it. There was kind of a changing of the guard. You know, Kyle Brown retiring, you know, who had led the team for so many years. It has been a changing of the guard, and yet they just look so comfortable. It's a bunch of players who are very well drilled. They defend very well. They attack very well. And what makes them so special is just so much talent on the field in terms of playmaking abilities. You know, you talk about some teams, and certain teams have playmakers where they'll have one or two players who sort of make the team tick. At the moment, we've got a team of playmakers. You know, you look around that BLITZBOKS side, and there are so many players who just like that can turn it on. You know, Sullivan Davids makes rugby look incredibly easy. Today, Ronald Brown with a hat-trick. JC Pretorius, you know, Zane Davids. I mean, like Zane Davids, who is such a big player, like physically, literally so big. And yet he's got the ball skills, got the soft skills. There's so much talent, so much pace, and they've got everything you'd ever want in a squad within this BLITZBOKS side. And I think some very, very exciting months ahead for the side, because at the moment they're not looking back. You know, they've gone 18 games without losing a game. They're invincible at the moment. And the question is, how long can it continue? And hopefully it can continue very long. But until then, we're going to enjoy the ride. We're going to look to try and do more Sevens coverage on the channel as well, especially as we go into sort of the new season, stuff like that. But from Dubai, another tournament in Dubai, another victory for the BLITZBOKS. They love winning this tournament. They've got another trophy, and long may it continue. Let me know what you thought about the result down in the comments below. Smash like on the video and subscribe to the channel as well. My name is Steven. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll chat to you soon.